Welcome to On the Mic with Melissa Emsch. And I have Miss Vanya with me this morning. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how's
yeah,
the Marinette County Libraries doing?
yeah. So we are doing summer reading, and we'll be wrapping up in the next few weeks.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I do want, if you have your reading logs, please make sure to bring to your local branch, and see what prizes you may get, and
Yeah,
that's the fun part.
definitely.
And depending on the individual branch, there'll be various activities for the last day,
Okay.
and food may be involved.
Ooh,
Yeah,
food's
yeah,
always
yeah.
good, especially for kiddos and
Yeah, yeah.
alike. Maybe pizza
Maybe hot
or
dogs.
hot dogs.
Yeah,
Burn me one. I'd like a nice charcoal hot
Me too,
dog.
me too.
Same with marshmallows. Over the fire's
Yeah,
got to be
yeah,
burnt,
yeah, yeah.
And then you take that layer off and then you burn. Oh,
Mm.
keep burn. Yes. Anyways, enough of that. So do you want to give an update on Coleman?
Yes, so I was there last week, and I will, of course, we're getting continued questions on when's your reopening date,
Yeah.
and construction is well in the process.
Okay.
So they said that minimum another 3 weeks, and that's
Okay.
just for the construction. That's not us getting everything back together.
Oh wow.
So I am telling people look for sometime in September.
Okay.
So when we get a official date, I will be posting in the paper. I'll be putting it on social media. I'll be telling you,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll be having our grand reopening.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
we'll have some sort of fun event and let everybody know that we'll be back up.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Our branch librarian she's like, oh come on, they're
yeah.
ready to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I imagine it's a
Yeah, it's their branch. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's their
And
branch,
she
it's their
planned for summer
place.
reading. She planned events, and then
Hmm.
she couldn't do it.
Yeah,
Yes, and
no.
we're all sad.
Yeah, that's really sad. I mean, it's the library,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that was my place to go. I always went to the library
yeah,
and just hung out and all that good stuff.
yeah,
Our library had a tub, and it was a reading tub,
yeah,
the old fashioned with the feet and
yeah.
everything. And it had like padding on the bottom and pillows in there. So you
Nice.
could just jump in the tub with your book and read.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
When the library went to when I was a kid, the kids section was on the lower floor and adult section was on the top. So my dad would dump us off in the kids section, go upstairs and read for a few hours.
Yeah.
I'm sure the librarians love that.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
Just
sure.
a few hours of unattended children.
Uh-huh. Always nice,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
tell you. So how is your strategic plan? I know there's a lot
Yes,
of
we
going
are,
on.
and this is not to be confused with the county strategic plan because they are doing their own, which does incorporate the library, but we would like to have our own plan.
Okay.
So I'm thinking it's going to be the 3rd of August. We're going to start putting out a survey. It is very comprehensive. So, and I'll let people know ahead of time, it is 4 pages long,
Oh
but there's a
wow.
lot of good information on there, like what do you use the library for, what do you wish to use the library for, what do you think are the top things, like top 3 things, what do you prioritize. So there is and we want this to be both library users and library users. So if there's a reason that's something that you don't think we have that we should, this is your time to put it out there. So it will be both online, and we will put out some paper copies at various locations, and so we can start collecting that information.
Wow. How long are you going to have this open for?
It'll be at least a month,
A month?
and
Okay.
we'll see how much response we get.
Okay. So August to September,
Yeah,
like that first week in September, maybe.
yeah. I'll give an update on that one.
Okay.
So when we start pulling it and collecting the data,
Yeah.
and so we can give an update.
All right. That's going to be exciting.
I really want to see what people think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It'll be a good way to strategize.
Yeah, yeah.
And really pick what people
Yeah,
want.
yeah, and see
on-
what we can do better on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Great stuff.
Thank you.
I always like doing these forums because then you can really be honest
Yeah.
and not be known.
Well, I will say, like, I know a lot of people when there's surveys out there, like, well, they're going to find out it's me regardless. And I, and I will say this is anonymous unless you write
Unless
your
you-
name on the form,
Mhm.
and so you don't have to worry about we're going to find you and we're going to judge you. So we're not taking that information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. That I think is the most important piece,
Yeah.
because some people are like, just like
Yeah.
they don't go to meetings, they
Yeah.
don't want to.
Yeah, they don't want to be. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna think I'm
Oh,
complaining. It's like, no, we're getting your opinion now. It's yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. So this will be nice.
yeah.
So, anything else going on?
Oh,
I know you guys have tons of stuff. Like, what do you pick?
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yeah. We've. Let's God. Let me see if I can pick something. We're always working on our collection, and so our branches are continuing to weed. And before the word scares people, it is items that have not been checked out for years. So
Okay.
it's not like we're getting rid of super popular things or things that may be a personal favorite to you. They haven't been checked out in 5 years.
Oh, wow.
We're going to get them
Yeah.
off the shelves.
Yeah.
So, and we'll have them on our used cart. So if you want to make a purchase, they'll be there. And let's see. I guess that would be another thing to put on the survey is how well, and it does talk about how well you think our collection is, and
Yeah.
if there's any thoughts on that. So, yeah, yeah.
I want the Edgar Allan Poe collection.
I do have.
That's what I would love to have. The ones that are in the glass.
Oh, okay.
Those ones. The ones that will never leave behind the glass. Because they're like worth some cash.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Edgar Allan Poe is my favorite.
I like
and-
Emily Dickinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so when very first time I was in the library and I saw those books, that was like, mine.
Yeah.
You know. But I think that's something for everyone when they
Yeah.
go in a library and
Yeah.
they find their,
Yeah.
you know, their author or their people or
Yeah.
whatever, and it's just, I have it. You know. But all right. Well, thank you
Thank
for
you.
popping in. And I could talk books all day long, easy, but we have to work. But you'll be back next month.
I will,
And
yeah.
yes, we'll probably talk more about the strategic
Yeah,
plan.
have more information on Coleman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be great. Hopefully they'll be up and running.
Hopefully.
But in the meantime, check out all of your other branches. And right here in Marinette, we got the Stevenson Bank. Well, yeah, we have a Stevenson Bank, but the library. And then all the other ones throughout the county. So,
Yeah.
there's quite a few. How many are there in the county?
There's we have 7.
7. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't really realize that. 7 in the county. Wow. Get out and visit your libraries. All right, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you.
And we'll see you tomorrow.